my name is Patton. I'm a senior at Richardson High School in RISD, and I'm doing teacher created materials. I created a center for kindergartners, and this is something that they could work on after they finish their work, or if their teacher wanted to put them in groups. Basically, this center, they will assort colors with objects, they'll put them in groups, they will count what they have in each group, and they'll also focus on the importance of cleaning up for the next person. I chose this idea of a project because I think it's nice to have centers that go around what you're learning in class, because last year when I interned, they were learning about apples and they had a bunch of apple centers. So that's why I created this one, so that they have a center about apples. So when the student comes over, it can be a group of 3 or it could be a group of just be 1 student. They will grab this folder and they will grab a frame. So if they wanted to do the Winter Wonderland one, they would open their folder and they would find the matching one, which is right here. And they will see that with this tree that has a green line underneath it, which means we need the green marker, so they'll grab the green marker. With the snowman, it needs the light blue marker, so they'll grab the light blue marker. And with the sled guy, they need the purple marker, so they'll grab the purple marker. So when the student starts, they will grab their green marker and they will look for all the trees, and they'll count and circle all of them, so like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And so there's 6 trees. So they'll go onto their paper and they'll write a big 6. And then they'll move on to the next one, which is the snowman. And they'll take their light blue marker and they'll count all the snowmen. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then they'll do the same thing, write a big 10, and then they'll do the last one, which is the sled people. And they'll take their purple marker and they'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and they'll write a 7. And so they can take this up to their teacher and they'll show them, and it should look something like this, and it's nice and color coordinated. And then they'll bring it back to their station and they'll take either a rag or a tissue, and it should come off super easily because it's glass, which is really nice. And it will just come right off like this. And then they'll go to their sheet, and this one they have to scrub a little harder on, but it comes off nice and easy, which makes for good reusable resources. And this is something nice that you can use in your classroom. You can change it out throughout the year. You can make it more difficult as you go, because as they're learning to count higher up and they're learning to do more difficult things, you can make it harder. And it's just a nice growing activity for students.